Hello there. In this video, I am going to go over what are AI humans and what they can do for you and your business. AI humans very simply are AI agents, and what we are looking at right now is a team of AI agents, right? So the goal here is how AI agents can actually come in and work for you, work for your business to reduce costs, increase profits, to do the work that your actual humans do today, but to do it faster, cheaper, more consistently, and obviously with none of the human headaches. So let's get right into it. This is the technology team that I've built here. And similar to a human team, you see that this is a hierarchy, right? There's a CTO, Chief Technology Officer at the top. We have a software developer and a code reviewer that are reporting to the CTO. Now, what's happening here is the way we've set up this team, it's a maker and a checker, like a human team. So one person writes the code, that's our software developer, and one person reviews the code. That's our code reviewer or a quality assurance engineer. Now, you also see here that we have given the software developer this tool of web browser, which means that the software developer can actually go and browse the web. Now, this is just a dummy. This is just a demo AI agent team. An actual production ready AI agent team would be significantly more complex than this, and it would be significantly more useful. Over here, I'm just showing you something to get an idea into your mind about how AI humans actually look and how they work. So let's jump right into what this is. So as I said, this is a demo. So even the front end, even what we're looking at right now is a demo front end. Your actual front end could be something like a Slack. It could be something like a custom made web app. It could be a WhatsApp. It could be Microsoft Teams. It could literally be anything you want, right? So let's go and ask our technology team to say build me amazon.com. So just like a human team, in the agent team as well, we speak to our head of department. So we speak to our HOD, that's our CTO. And in this case, we've asked the CTO to build us amazon.com's website. Now what the CTO is going to do is, just like a human team, he's going to delegate that task down to the software developer. Now the software developer, she's going to start working on that task. She's going to use the web browser, explore amazon.com, and see what needs to be built there. So the software developer does the initial research and gives the research back to the CTO. Now what the CTO does is it gives the software developers work to the code reviewer, saying that go ahead and review this. So you see that they are talking to each other just like a human team. It's saying that review the feedback provided and implement the suggested improvements in code, right? So this back and forth will continuously go on until this will go on until the CTO, who is our head, is happy with the response, right? So what's going on here is not in my control either. They are going to talk like a human team, right? Now, the important thing to understand here is when you use something like ChatGPT, you are the checker, you are the other agent, right? For example, you say to ChatGPT, write me this email, and ChatGPT will usually give you a super long, super wordy email which you're not too happy with. And then you'll say, oh no, make it a little shorter, or make it a little more formal, or make it a little less formal, right? So you are becoming that checker. Similarly, when you ask ChatGPT, write me a blog, and ChatGPT again gives you a blog which you're not perfectly happy with, right? In that case, once again, you will tell ChatGPT, oh no, write in this style, or I'm not happy with the way that certain things here are written, and ChatGPT will go in and make those changes. So this is done here. Let's see how much of a conversation the AI has had within themselves to actually give us an output. So here we have the CTO, and we've told the CTO build us amazon.com. So CTO asks the software developer, go ahead. And the software developer creates a project structure and he starts building amazon.com for us, right? And the software developers actually gone and browsed amazon.com to build all of this, right? Then the CTO takes that and asks the code reviewer, go ahead and review this code. And the code reviewer goes, it knows that it's an e-commerce platform, obviously, right? Because they've gone and visited the website. And then the code reviewer submits this back to the CTO, and the CTO says, review the feedback and implement the suggested improvements. The CTO asks this software developer to do this. Software developer goes and does this, right? Now obviously here You can choose what programming language, you can choose every single thing, right? I gave the marketing example earlier. In that marketing example, you could even give the code reviewer or the let's say the marketing content editor. You can feed the content editor with your complete past knowledge base of past marketing materials that have worked, and the content editor will edit the new content as per what has worked for you in the past. Okay. Oh, so what we see that this is still going on. This is not yet completed, right? So the CTO is now again gone back and told the software developer that go ahead and implement the existing code, implement the code that's been approved, right? So anyway, you get the idea. This can go on and on. And the point here is that at the end of this is going to give an output that is so, so strong that it will be as good, if not better, than what a human team can do. So what you've seen here is that this team of AI has gone through maybe 5 or 7 iterations in front of us. There, now it's finally done. If not more, I think it must have gone through 10 iterations in front of us. This whole thing, which took us maybe 5 minutes, would have taken a human team at least 2 weeks to do, right? So even if this is, let's say, half as good, even if it's half as good as a human team, it's still taking maybe 2% of the time. It's saving us 98% time here, right? So that's the entire idea. There's a lot more that goes into this. I did not go into much detail of anything here, but if you want more details on this, please schedule a call. I'll be happy to walk you through the entire journey. There's a lot more demos to show you, and there's a lot of education that I would love to share with you on this topic as well. So thank you so much. I look forward to chatting with you one on one. Thank you. Have a good day.